Let us understand how this extremely effective feature works. So you can start with the flashcards. You go into the app, Cerebellum app, and on the top you can see Flashcards Start Now. You can also enter into flashcards from the shortcut section. There's a touch point. So we start with flashcards. Now say today I did psychiatry, I studied psychiatry from main videos or mission classes or any of the rapid revision videos, whatever resource. And now I want to ensure that whatever I studied, all the important points stay with me from that subject. I can use flashcards which work on the principle of active recall and spaced repetition. So what do? I go into flashcard section and I go to custom deck. Custom deck is similar to custom module that you guys do in Qbanks, and you are well versed with the navigation. So I went into the custom deck. Now I can choose all the subjects or a combination of subjects, or in my case, because I have done a couple of chapters of psychiatry, I am going to psychiatry. Now say I did first 5 chapters of psychiatry. So I have chosen those 5 or 6 chapters. I click on next button. It is asking me that since I was already doing another session, I want to go back to that session or start a new one. So I want to start a new one. So I clicked on continue anyway. Now it is showing me that there are different kinds of cards available. Standard cards basically have the statement in the front and the answer at the back. I will show you in a couple of seconds. Image-based cards, as the name suggests, will have an image-based question and the answer. And fill-in-the-blank cards basically have a statement with a blank in between, and you have to actively recall what would be the content of that blank. And we have the option of choosing either 20 cards, 50 cards or 100 cards. Let's choose 20 cards. So I click on start. Now this is how flashcards look like. The first flashcard is reduced emotional responsiveness and expression characterizes which affective abnormality. Now you have to actively recall what symptom has been described here. So say you are able to recall affective flattening. Now you click on show answer. It shows you affective flattening. Now this is active recall. Rather than showing you a table with affective flattening on one side and its description on the other side, I am forcing you to recall that term so that it stays within your memory for a longer period of time. You remember it better. Now you were able to recall affective flattening. Now you have gotten 3 options here. Got it, almost there, and had no clue. If you knew the answer, you would click on got it. If you did not, you would click on had no clue. Why is it important? This will determine when would you be shown this card later on. The algorithm works on this, because if you click on got it and you can see at the top, you can see the smiley becomes brighter, right? So when you click on got it, you also get one smiley, it brightens up, telling or showing that you got it correct. Now, if you did not know the answer, you would have clicked on had no clue, and in that case, the card would have been shown to you more frequently. And if you know the answer and you click on got it, gradually the algorithm understands that you know this piece of information and it starts decreasing the frequency with which it is being shown to you. So we go to the next question or next card. What percentage of patients with DiGeorge syndrome develop schizophrenia by adulthood? We know the answer, it is 30%. So I again clicked on got it. Then we go to the next question. A depressed patient started on antidepressants suddenly becomes manic. What phenomena is this called as? We know that it's called as manic switch from depression to mania. So I click on show answer. It shows manic switch. Again, I click on got it. You can see at the top, on the top you can see the progress bar, and just below it you can see that the smiley is getting brightened up. Now, one session will get completed when there are at least 2 consecutive got it for all the cards. For all the cards, there have to be 2 consecutive got it. Only then the session will end. Now, let me quickly answer the remaining questions so that I can show it to you. 6th question, 7th question. Which brain stimulation therapy is FDA approved? RTMS. Got it. This is a fill in the blank card. Serotonin syndrome is characterized by dash and dash. So, myoclonus, hyperthermia, hyperreflexia. So, these were the blanks that you were supposed to remember. Got it. What is the minimum duration required for diagnosing depression? 2 weeks. Got it. Examples of SNRI drugs. These are the examples. Now you can see that all these cards carry some amount of information, and that's very important. I talked about this earlier also. If we put a large amount of information in these cards, it becomes ineffective because then it becomes notes. We have to keep the information bit size, small pieces of information which are important. So we continue doing these cards. As you can see, we are on 13 by 20, and in some of these cards will have more information, like this one. All the good prognostic factors in schizophrenia, because this is an important topic, multiple times it is asked, so we have included all of them. 5 negative symptoms, again important. We are on 16 by 20 now. This is a fill in the blank card. 17 by 20, 18 by 20, 19 by 20 and 20 by 20. Now it means that we have done all the cards once. Just to show you, let me mark had no clue here. I did not know the answer for this 20th card. So for the remaining 19 I knew the answer. For the 20th I did not know the answer. Now what will happen? The second round would start, because you have to get every card correct at least twice right consecutively for that card to go away from the session. So we are back to the first card. Now this time again I say got it. Now it says you nailed it. This card will appear tomorrow. Second card, got it. Again it will say you nailed it. This card will appear tomorrow. So the second component of flashcard was space repetition. So 0 day, 1 day, 2, 4, 8. So when it says it will be shown tomorrow, it is basically following that algorithm that tomorrow will repeat that card, and tomorrow it will get repeated only once, not twice, once. So again we keep clicking on got it, and the cards keep on getting removed from the session, because the algorithm knows that I am already mastering this piece of information. It will continue in this way except for that card where I clicked on had no clue. It was the last card. Alright, so the last card is here. Now this one I had clicked had no clue, so none of the smileys appear to be brightened. So this time say I click on got it, but it is only one got it. This card will come again, and here it is, because it is the only card left in the deck, so it is coming again. I again click on got it. Now the session is getting over because I have covered all 20 cards and I have clicked on got it at least 2 times. So it is giving me the option of finish. But before that, let me go to the review section. Now I have covered all these 20 cards, so it's showing green. And the good thing is I can click on this hamburger and I can see all the cards, the content of all the cards here. Why is it saying mastered? Because I have clicked 2 consecutive got it's, that makes it mastered card. So all the cards are shown here in an easy to review format. So now let me show you another thing. We have the option of bookmark also. So let me click bookmark here. Now there are 3 types of bookmarks here. One is the default, important question, but we have kept 2 other bookmarks. Final lap means those cards that you want to revise just before the exam. So that is final lap. And the other bookmark, weak areas, the topics that you keep on forgetting, you can bookmark those as, like say I am clicking this as weak area. So we have given different kinds of bookmarks. Now I complete the session. Yes. So this is the overall summary. Now let me show you the analytics. So these are the flashcard analytics. So I have practiced 297 cards till now. 0 aced, 297 in progress, 0 googly. What is the meaning of aced and googly? So if you get 5 got it's on any card consecutively, if you know the answer of the card consecutively for 5 times, then it becomes an aced card, which means you know the information in that card very nicely. So what will happen now? Now the algorithm will start showing you that card very infrequently, because we want to show you the cards that you are forgetting. And what is googly card? In case you say had no clue thrice on any card, it becomes a googly card, which means that you are very weak in that piece of information. It would be shown to you repeatedly again and again. And the remaining cards are in progress card, which are you are progressing towards acing them. These are the flashcard analytics. As you can see, it shows you momentum, highest number of days when you did flashcards every single day, current momentum, currently how many days are you continuing with the streak, cards done today are 48 here, time spent today 11 minutes, one session length it shows, and average time per card. This is for all the cards. And you can also look at the study activity. The days on which I have practiced flashcards would be shown in blue, and darker the blue is, it means that more cards you practiced. You can see overall number of cards, how many are remaining, and you can also see your performance subject wise, right? And if you want to access only the bookmarks, you go to the bookmarks, and here it shows we have got 3 important bookmarks in psychiatry, 2 for your weak areas and 3 for your final lab. And you can also practice these bookmark cards separately. You can practice them or you can review them. If you put them on review mode, it will show you the answer also. In practice mode, you can click on it and it will show you as a flashcard only, right? So this is how flashcards practice is going to feel like. And then you can also see scheduled deck, or it could also show as today's deck. So basically the algorithm of spaced repetition, using that whatever cards are due today, they will be present here. So if you want to do any session on your own, you use the custom deck. Otherwise, you use the scheduled deck or today's deck. So students, this is the way we have to use flashcards. In our Indian NEETPG exam or INICET or FMGE exam preparation, this is a new concept. This concept was being used in USMLE preparation for many years, but students who are going to use it today are definitely going to get benefited more. As I said, that almost 15 to 20% marks increase has been observed in the students who use flashcards regularly. So very strongly I'm going to advise you that use this tool. It is based on hardcore science, it is effective, and it is going to bring a significant difference to your final score and final ranks. So if you are a Cerebellum mission plan student, you will get it complimentary. It is not separately charged. If you are not a student of Cerebellum mission plan, you can purchase only flashcards. It has been priced at 3,999 in the beginning as an introductory offer, and there are coupon codes. Students who are our BTR students in Cerebellum, they can use the coupon code to get, I think, additional discount, and then you can also use the codes provided by the counselors at Cerebellum or the essays to get certain discount. And yeah, so that's about it. So this is a very effective addition to your preparation. Whatever you are doing, continue doing that, but reinforce that preparation using flashcards. It's going to give you great returns. Thank you. All the best.